What is up, guys? This is Full Gaming Instincts here, and welcome to this video. Full Gaming Instincts returns. Alright, now first off, I would like to sincerely apologize for the delay in my tutorial series on how to create a zombie first-person shooter game using the Unity game engine. I think we left off at tutorial 9. Alright, so the next tutorial is going to be tutorial 10. And I think I did stated that in tutorial 10 we'll be focusing on building the enemy or adding an enemy model and focusing on the AI and all of that good stuff, which pretty much comes down to building the enemy. Alright, so we're gonna actually have a little bit of a change in direction, or I should say pause or stick a pin on that. Alright, because in tutorial 10, based on some messages and concerns in which I've been receiving lately pertaining to my tutorial series, this tutorial series to be more exact, persons are encountering errors. I did state in this tutorial series and the other tutorial series, it is based, or the tutorial series are both based on Unity 4.63. That version is what was used to make the tutorial series. Alright, both of them, both tutorial series on my channel. Alright, so if you use Unity 5, you're going to more than likely encounter errors, but I'm assuming that persons didn't really hear that part of the warning when I did state that. Alright, so what I'm going to do for tutorial 10 is basically focus on upgrading the zombie tutorial series, all the tutorials from tutorial 1 to tutorial 9. I'll pretty much like create a package and just have a link in the description so you guys can download it, or you guys can actually upgrade it yourselves, and we'll then move from there and we'll focus on adding the enemy, building the player, all the other good stuff. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much that. Now there were three main reasons as to why exactly I was away and not able to update my channel. Alright, now the first reason was because my computer died. That was back in last year of August. My computer died, so I pretty much was left in the dark, and I could not create any tutorials and update my channel at all, period. Alright, I received the computer back in January, but then I actually had some personal things to deal with. That's the second reason as to why exactly I was not able to update the channel even when I received back a computer. And the final reason would pretty much be because I actually had my projects to work on. Alright, my own games to work on. I'm currently working on 2 more games. Alright, was actually 3, but it's narrowed down to 2 now because one of them is completed. It's just that that one is in alpha state, and you're looking at it right now. It's Awaken for the Revolution. Alright, that game is completed, but it's just alpha state, meaning I just have some finalizing to do, and then I'm gonna actually have the link available so you guys can download and enjoy the game for yourselves. Alright, and my other games is gonna be Dead Speed, Move Faster Than Sound, and Another Dimension in The Guardian Shall Rise. That's a third-person shooter game, my first third-person project, to be more exact. And the main character is a female, so there's a lot of insights I'm gonna need in order to ensure that the game is going in the right direction. Alright, so that one's gonna be moving very slow, but in terms of Dead Speed, I should have an update somewhere. Yes, an update here. This picture here is, all of these pictures actually is of Dead Speed, but the demo version actually for Windows PC. Alright, this is the training area where you're gonna start training, and then you're gonna actually have a training against sentry guns, and then you're gonna actually have like the actual battle on the battlefield against the enemies. Alright, it's a pretty awesome game. I also have some updates on my Wix website for all of my games. Dead Speed on mobile or Android, and then we have updates for Awaken for the Revolution, and Another Dimension is right here. They have the titles for whatever the picture is. There's a title, Another Dimension, in the Guardian Shall Rise gameplay test. So you guys can check that out if you would like. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's not drift away. Now, the latest version of Unity at the moment is Unity 5.6.0. Alright, so I'm assuming that most persons is going to actually have that version of Unity. Alright, if they're new, or most new persons would obviously have that version of Unity. I'm not entirely sure that everyone would actually have that version, but in terms of the continuation of the zombie FPS series, we're going to be using Unity 5.6.0. So I would recommend you guys download that version, alright? Because Unity is always fixing and adjusting certain bugs that may actually occur when you're using the game engine. So every version there's something that's being fixed. Alright, so I recommend you use this one here. Alright, so that's pretty much that. So yeah, now I would also like to thank you guys so much for the love and support, because now I'm at 591 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. It's a motivating thing to know that your tutorial series and tutorials actually assisting persons in some way in terms of helping them to make their games come to life, alright, or the ideas for their game come to life, alright. And also, I noticed that a lot of persons are enjoying the FPS kits. That's gonna be right here. Yes, I currently have 4 versions FPS kits. This one is pretty much based on my first FPS series. This one here is a modified version of One Man's Army FPS kit, one of them from his channel. And this one here as well as a modified version in a futuristic way. So yeah, that's pretty much that. This one here is a kit in C#. Alright, so you guys can check that out if you haven't already. If you're completely new to the channel, you guys can check that out, and it would help in some way. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you don't, well, you can give it a thumbs down. You can also comment down in the comment section of the video as to what exactly you didn't really like about the video, so that I can ensure that I don't make that mistake again in other videos to come. Alright, do remember to subscribe to keep yourself up to date on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial, which is going to be tutorial 10 on how to create a zombie first-person shooter game in Unity. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and do continue making games.